G'day, boys. How's it going?
How you going,
You
mate?
all right? Now, sorry Fitzy couldn't be here. If you remember Fitzy, the tall bogan, was in the studio last time. He's a big unit, isn't he? He's got his mate Punter's Bucks party.
Is Bogan like
Chav.
Okay.
Chav. Really sort of...
Do they drive? You know that you have a lot of these things that are like mini pickup trucks.
Yeah, they're called utes.
Oh, a ute,
Utes.
yeah. No,
Is
you're
that a
flying
bogan's car?
That's a bogan's car.
Okay.
Yeah, you get a slab of beer on your Saturday night, you chuck it in the back of the ute and you go home to the missus for a bit of steak. Well, your family in Melbourne, are they like that? Are they pretty Aussie or are they...
No, they've only been here about... One of them's been here 2 years and the other one's been here a year. So
Are
they're
they
just-
bogans, Niall?
Oh,
No,
they're
they
bogans.
don't.
You must share with
They
us.
live in posh places and they drink posh beer.
Oh, wonderful.
James Bogues.
Oh, the James Bond, wonderful
pure
beer.
blonde.
he's doing all right with the accent, isn't he?
He is.
Hey, what about Zane and the old engagement, right?
Oh, yeah.
That would mean you guys are in charge of the Bucks party, am I right?
We're gonna go
Bucks party.
Bucks party, yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna go bogan on it, I think.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
couple
pull
of,
up in
couple
the
of slabs
ute.
of beer in the back of the ute. So
Yeah.
Yeah, and then go home
Drive to the sea.
Go home to myself.
Go home to yourself. A lonely one. I mean,
Yeah.
how's the golf course been? You guys have been hitting it
Been
pretty
good.
hard.
There's some nice ones here.
Yeah.
there's some great golf courses there.
Who's the
Played on
best golfer?
Sandbelt.
Yeah, Sandbelt.
Yeah.
Some nice
It's
areas.
nice.
Both been playing as bad as each other recently.
Yeah. I played the other day and it was so windy. You hit a driver and it goes like 100 yards.
Yeah, waste of time.
What, into the
It was
wind?
blowing like at you, yeah.
Got to do with helicopters hovering over us. That makes the wind go.
You might have to hold that one a bit up. Is that what you're saying?
Oh.
Sarah? Right. There he is. He's back. Louis was saying the other
Is this
day...
okay, Sarah? All right, good.
Is you happy with that, Sarah? You said you're going to wear a low-cut top.
How
for
are
the
you,
boys
Sarah?
tonight. She did.
I was kidding.
What about the other day in Adelaide? Oh, God, I panicked, guys. Because
Adelaide?
Adelaide, right?
Yeah, go on.
He tweeted, stop hanging around outside the back of the hotel. It's a snake inhabitant
Oh, Liam.
area.
Oh, that was Liam, yeah.
Oh, that was Liam.
Yeah,
Did everyone all right? No one was bitten by a
Yeah,
snake?
well,
What it was we were in, Jacobs Creek, the wine.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We stayed down there where they make it.
the wine.
So it was loads of vineyards and stuff.
Yeah.
And it just had a sign that said, keep out snake habitat.
Yeah. So
And I spoke to one of the girls, and she said that like there's so many snakes that they're so used to them here that they see the sign and they're like,
don't worry about it. Pick it
So
up.
they thought it was really
Eat it.
funny that he was.
Yup.
Yeah.
We were laughing the other day because Fitzy and I were in Singapore and we walked past this karaoke bar and there was a girl doing a great version of Little Things, this Chinese girl. What about the strangest places you've been where you've actually heard your song? Have you had moments like that?
In a karaoke bar in Tokyo.
Yeah, that'll do it.
My favourite one was in a lift, and it had been turned into elevator music.
Yeah. Oh, had it
And
really?
there's there's one company that does that. There's
Yeah.
one company that like takes all songs and turns it into
Elevator music.
Do-do-do-do-do.
God, that'd be a good app, wouldn't
Unreal.
it?
There's a reggae bar on St Kilda Beach, Melbourne. I walked past it and they were playing like a reggae version of What Makes You Beautiful.
Amazing.
It's great, isn't it?
You should have gone in
A lot
there.
of guys in there going, yeah, what makes you beautiful?
Popping up and down.
Yeah, it was great.
That's amazing.
I was jamming.
Hey, what about this one? Sarah was saying on the way here. She was
what
saying,
else was
did
she
you hear- she said, why don't you ask them?
I was going to get my leg out and shave my head
I
while
was
I'm in
going to wear
there.
suspenders. Where? No, she was talking
Jesus.
about how one time...
So we're sorry, Sarah.
Sorry, Sarah.
Do you get objectified like this
Every day.
It's dreadful.
No, we were talking about how Justin Bieber, right? Biebs had to be carried in somewhere in a bag, right? Because they couldn't get him. They wanted to get him in without anybody knowing. So they'd put him in a suitcase to get him into where he
fair enough.
needed to go. Have you guys had to do like
We used to-
bizarre
we used to do
costumes?
Zane's in here.
Zane's in my Roosters jersey.
You're in the
He's
rooster.
in there.
Who's under the couch?
Yeah.
We used to have we were going to do it when we were on the X Factor tour. We used to start one of our songs at the back of the arena, and they were going to put us in, them flight cases that they put all the gear in, the thing that go around on wheels that the crew have up here.
Oh, yeah, like the
we're
pull-up.
all going to jump in there, and they're going to push us down.
What, in
underneath.
cases or something?
Yeah, them big cases with the wheels on them that they put all the stuff.
So that
in.
would have worked.
And then we just ran with hoodies on instead.
They're
pretty cool,
They're a
aren't
couple
they?
of lads, aren't they?
Yeah, they've been a great time.
Harry's a pretty cool dude, isn't he?
No, he's like
got
Ryan
that-
Gosling. He's just got it.
He's slow. He
Yeah.
takes his time.
He's pretty cool. Hey, up.
The Roosters get up over Manly. The boys were decked out in their jerseys, and they also watched the game. But you got to sit down with them in a special room. Is that up on the website, novafm.com.au?
Yeah, 3 big names, 3 hot guys just in the one room having a chat. If you've just tuned in, we were talking about the Bucks party and things before, but I said that I've got, we went to ancestry.com.au and found out a bit about their families, all the band members. Harry Styles had the most interesting. Have a listen. We did a little bit of research, and out of the band, it turns out that your family has got the most interesting history. All right, it says that your fourth great grandfather, right? So great grandfather, William Tricker Baker, he was pickpocketed and indecently touched by a wild woman, right? So she's got.
Honestly, my fourth great grandma, she was a nightmare. No, she did that all the time.
Well, he didn't marry her because she was actually shipped off. Margaret Murphy, her name was transported to Australia in 1827 for her crimes.
So they ship all the nutters there. That's what they're saying.
So that's what's happened to our landscape here, Harry. It's because your fourth great grandfather got grabbed on the tackle and cracked it.
Right.
So she got sent over here. And then it goes on to say that your third great grandfather, Martin Boone, almost died in 1893 after the horse and cart he was driving ran into a pile of manure and crashed.
So the driving
How do they
goes through.
find out this?
How do they?
The driving goes through the family. Cause,
So you're a bad driver, are you?
no, I'm actually not.
Ever crashed in a pile of poo?
No, actually, no.
Actually, let me think about that.
Isn't that weird?
No.
You know what I love? How's this for Louis, right? This is a beauty. Apparently Louis's fourth great grandfather, William Polston,
Yeah, we know this one.
do you? A basket maker from Manchester who was blind.
You should have seen the baskets.
Isn't that fascinating? The other thing was his third great grandfather, Louis, couldn't hear or speak but ran a hairdressing shop. Isn't that fascinating?
But do you know what you don't get with that?
What?
Is you know the awkward chat where you sit and the thing the hairdresser goes, so have you been on holiday? You don't get any of that. It's just like, right, haircut
You just
out.
have to, because they don't even try sign language because their hands
Yeah, I
are
know.
busy because they got scissors and a comb.
You've saved us a lot of time there.
Yeah.
Because we don't have to go on who
wanna
do you
keep
think
that?
you are
No, we
anymore.
don't have to go on that show anymore.
You've got an album coming out in November.
Yep.
You're coming back next year. Am I right? Yeah,
Could
you
be.
are.
Maybe.
Yeah, I've read your schedule,
Could
guys.
be.
So, big announcement for the two of you. You'll be back next year, and your album's out in November.
Thank you.
So, yeah, and you're performing tonight. You're performing tonight.
yes.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, we are.
I forgot about that show we were doing in a few hours.
Oh, well, Niall and Harry, thanks, boys. Great
Thank
to
you
catch
very
up.
much.
Good to see it.
Nice to see you.
Wonderful.
Thanks for
Enjoy the
having me.
rest of your
Roosters or
stay.
Manly?
Roosters. What do you reckon?
Roosters.
Great, you've done it.